Hi, honey. I'm home.
Oh, don't you honey me.
What's wrong, Janet?
Oh, you know exactly what is wrong. You left your Facebook app on the computer this morning. I saw your messages to Lisa, talking about last Saturday night when you were supposed to be in Boston on business. How could you? Cheating? With your secretary?
I don't know what to say.
Well, for starters, you can tell me how long this has been going on.
About a year.
You are absolutely unbelievable. I knew I shouldn't have listened to you about moving in before we were married. But you begged and pleaded. Now look at us. I should have listened to Jay Teachman when I read the Journal of Marriage and Family back in May 2003 when he said that 50% of marriages that began with cohabitation are as much as 50% more likely to end in divorce than marriages that did not begin with cohabitation. Sleeping with another woman when you are married with 2 children is just inconceivable to me. But according to Jim Kowiak, Nell, and Buckmaster in an article titled, Managing Infidelity, A Cross-Cultural Perspective, written in 2002, men believe that it is their right to have extramarital affairs. Who do these men think they are? We had a great nuclear family. A nice home. Amazing careers in law, and you decide to throw it all away for your little secretary? I knew you never took our marriage commitment seriously.
I know. It was stupid of me.
Is that all you have to say? Are you kidding me? Our kids are going to be devastated. Their father is a lying, cheating, selfish pig. I should have known. Back in law school when we were living together and flirting with those girls in our ethics class that you would do something like this once we were married. You always loved the attention from the younger girls. Did you know that Judith Trias and Deirdre Geeson in the Journal of Marriage and Family in 2000 found that marriage living together before marriage raised the net odds of marital infidelity by 39%? Boy, were they right. So glad we could prove their findings. If you couldn't tell, I was being sarcastic there.
I didn't think this would happen to us. I should not have cheated on you. I just have been so unhappy with my life lately. I needed to escape.
You needed to escape. What about our family? You needed to escape, so you decide to cheat on your wife and turn your back on your children as their father who they look up to and adore. Our family life will never be the same. I cannot trust you anymore. I want a divorce.
Well, what about the kids? What kind of role will I have in their lives?
Well, I read in the Journal of Marriage and Family an article by Paul Amato titled, The Consequences of Divorce for Adults and Children, stated that divorced parents invest less time, are less supportive, have fewer rules, dispense harsher discipline, provide less supervision, and engage in more conflict with their children. We need to try and make sure that this does not happen for our children. I want them to grow up normally and not be without their father just because we are divorced. We need to be there to support them through this, and I think the best thing for us to do is for you to be more involved now more than ever in the children's lives. Our relationship may be over, but we can still be civil for the kids. Their well-being is the most important concern in my life.
You're right. I want to be there for the kids and be involved in raising them. I am sorry that I hurt you, and I think we should talk to the kids about this openly so that they will feel comfortable talking to us. I do not want the kids to think this is their fault. It was my mistake.
I think it is best if we go to family therapy all together to discuss how to get through this. I am still disappointed about this whole affair, but I realize that anger will not solve our current situation. The kids will be upset, but we need to be strong for them and communicate with them to make this transition into separate households easier.